Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Vampire Design, and today I bring you some gameplay from the map Seatown, and of course we're playing some Domination, as we always do. Running around here at my gold ACR extended mag silencer. I'm sure you guys have seen gameplay with this setup many times, but I love this setup. I can't seem to put it down. And I told myself last night I was going to try to play a little bit more aggressive and push another spawn. If I die, so be it. And I pulled together about 6, 7, 8 games in a row of 50+ kills. It was pretty enjoyable. I'm just running with like 2 or 3 other guys, and it's kind of hard to do that in 6v6, which is I'm playing here. I normally play 6v6 Dom, and especially when you play with a couple good teammates as well, it makes it really difficult to hit numbers like that consecutively, and I did that, so I was enjoying myself. There's no Moab in this gameplay. I ended up going 56 and 8, but I do rush around the entire game. I actually shortened this video up a little bit because it was like 11.5-minute video. I don't understand what domination gameplays are like in Modern Warfare 3 anymore. I don't remember ever having a 11.5-minute domination game in Black Ops. So I chopped this down a little bit, and it's about a 7-minute gameplay. It took some of the boring parts out, but it should be me almost constantly moving around in this gameplay. I wanted to talk about a couple different things in this video. The first being Kontrol Freeks, and I mentioned you guys on Twitter that I got Kontrol Freeks I think it was last week, and I tried it on my Xbox 360 controller, and for about a week, and I gotta say, I can't stand it. I almost feel like my thumb is hyperextended when I'm using that shit, and I didn't really know much about it. I know it was just supposed to, obviously help your aim, which is the whole point of it, and I could tell that it helped my aim at long distances, but up close, I lost a lot of gunfights with those things, and maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. Somebody told me that I need to crank my sensitivity up big time. Now, I play about a 4 or 5 anyway, so I had moved it up to a 6 and a 7, and I could not, my aim was just shitty, and a lot of people have told me also that it does take a lot of time to get used to it. But then with me switching over to my PlayStation controller, I don't want to use it my PlayStation controller. I have no problem with the PlayStation controller. I love the PlayStation controller. And it even took me a little while, a couple games to get used to the PlayStation controller again after using the Kontrol Freak on my Xbox controller. So about, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, I ended up ripping it off and got frustrated. And I don't think Kontrol Freaks are for me. I'm not saying they're not for everybody, but I'm not willing to take the 2 weeks of time to get adapted to them, and I'm not quite sure they 100% help anyway. I'm sure they helped a lot of people, but not for me, for whatever reason. So, unless, in the comment section below, let me know if I'm doing something wrong with the Kontrol Freaks. Is there something special I should be doing? But, I mean, I guess I tried them for a good week, and, I mean, I put out some pretty good games, got a couple Moabs with them, but I felt like I screwed myself over a lot more often than not, especially up close. And close quarters combat. Second thing I want to talk about, and you guys, if you follow me on Twitter, I talk about Twitter a lot in my videos because I'm constantly on Twitter. So my Twitter will be in the bottom of the description of the video if you want to follow me on Twitter. If you have Twitter, I'm constantly talking on there. Make sure you follow me if you have Twitter. And I mentioned on Twitter a lot that at least recently, that I've been obsessed with the PS3. I don't know what it is. I just have this hard-on for the PS3 all of a sudden, and I think it has a lot to do with the controller. I absolutely love my controller on the PS3. It's just a normal standard wireless PS3 controller, and I'm going to get a wired one. I don't like wireless anything. I don't have any wireless controllers for my Xbox, and I don't like PS3 because in the whole Easy Station 3. There's good players on PlayStation, just as good as there is on Xbox. I just have more confidence in the PS3 controller. So I've been playing a lot more PS3 lately. So what I'm getting at is, if you guys have PS3, make sure you leave a comment in the section below saying what your gamer tag is, or send me a friend request, because I'm looking for more people to play on PlayStation. My Xbox Live friends list is full. I have no room on that, but on PlayStation I have some room. So if you have a PlayStation and you're not already on my friends list, send me a message and we'll play some PlayStation. I've been playing a lot of that lately, so and I think I'm going to be evenly distributing my time between the 2 consoles. What was another thing I want to talk about? Oh, the Dom tourney. Unless I get a bunch of people with their teams beginning of this week, there's going to be no Dom tourney this weekend because I haven't got enough people. I have only 5 teams signed up, and I want to have 16. So unless there's a big jump, we're going to hold off on the Dom tourney and maybe wait and see if get more people interested in a later date. It's not that I don't want to do it. I want to do it, but I want to do it right. So If you're still interested in joining, I'll leave it open for a couple more days, see if we can get up to, maybe 12 or 16 teams. If we could do so, then also have the tournament. And we'll go from there. So I know Sundays, I know the times got a little screwed up because I was going to have it last Sunday, which was Mother's Day, and I totally wasn't aware that it was Mother's Day. And I don't know if a lot of people got lost in translation with the date, but my plan was to have it at 1 p.m. Eastern this Sunday. But like I said, I don't have a lot of people inquiring. A lot of people said they were interested, but not a lot of people signed up with a team. So if you guys are interested, get me a team. Get your team roster into me, and maybe we'll still have it this weekend. You never know. Anyways, guys, I am out. Like I said, the final score is 56-8. Me running around with the ACR. And expect another video in the next couple days. I just opened another channel as well. I'm going to be doing just, RPG, anything that's not first-person shooter related or Call of Duty related on this channel. I'll leave that in the link. I'll leave a link to that in the description below if you guys want to follow me on that channel. I'm going to start uploading probably at the end of this week, beginning of next week. And leave me some suggestions of what you want to see on that channel. I don't know if I'm going to make it a Let's Play. I guess I can make it a Let's Play channel. Or just I'll post like tips and tricks from other games like Skyrim and shit like that. But as always, guys, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. It'd be greatly appreciated. And hopefully you enjoyed this type of gameplay. Oh, one last thing. I want to start a series of me having really close, tough games. I have a lot of games on PS3 with me playing with Wings of Redemption, where we go up against full parties constantly, and the score limit almost, it's like 200 to like 198. A lot of games like that. If you guys would be interested in seeing close games, really tough, tooth and nail fighting games, let me know in the comment section below as well. Maybe I'll start a series up like that. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.